Hey guys, I'm back with another pickups video. And man, it was good this time. It was actually good this time at my local Dollar Tree. I got a lot of movies to show, guys, that I picked up for Black Friday, at the Dollar Tree and a couple other places, man. But I'm going to go through the Dollar Tree first. There's a couple of regular DVDs, but I found a whole lot of Blu-rays at my Dollar Tree, which is great, man. Big thumbs up this time. This is actually a great find for my Dollar Tree I go to, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. But I'm going to show the DVDs first that I picked up, and then I'll show all the Blu-rays that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. And it was actually a good buy, man. I found a lot of Blu-rays, which is really awesome there. I don't really find that many, but I happened to be there when they were stocked up, and they were all up front by the registers. And I got some other movies too that I'm going to show you and tell you where I got them from also. You know what I mean? So I wanted to focus on the Dollar Tree because a lot of people, come to Tony's House of Horror to see my Dollar Tree pickups. And this time it was pretty damn good. So let's just get into it, guys. So the first movie I found, this is on DVD. I don't own his movie on DVD. This was actually hard for me to find online, and if I did, it was a little bit expensive, but I found it brand new at the Dollar Tree, and that is Eddie Murphy's special collector's edition of Coming to America. This is the funny one. The second one was okay, but the first one is the best one. It just is. It's the best one. But I found this at the Dollar Tree, and I was like, wow, man, I couldn't believe it was in there. I didn't even know it had Coming to America was in there, but that's awesome. So I found that, which is really cool. So I'm glad to own this in my DVD collection. So I'm trying to collect a little bit more of Blu-rays because of room purposes. They're smaller and more compact. So I'm trying not to buy as much DVDs, So if it's stuff I'm interested in or I don't have, then I'll definitely pick up the DVDs if they don't have the Blu-ray versions. So the next one here is a Danny Trejo movie, which is really awesome. It's on DVD. I think it's called Vamp Father. Really cool, cover right here. You know what I mean? That's really cool. So I picked that up there. Looks like it's a good vampire movie. I believe he was into a movie From Dusk Till Dawn, so he probably kind of liked that kind of movie because he was in it. So I guess it's his own version of a vampire movie. So I picked that up there, which is really cool. So that's awesome. I like Danny Trejo, The next one here, I'm not sure if this is, I hope I don't already have this movie. I think it's a different version of Amityville. This is the Amityville Horror Special Edition. I don't know if this is the newer one or if it's like interviews or something. If you guys own this, let me know, but I picked this up. I do own the original Amityville movies. I have them all. On DVD. Some of them are actually up in price, some of those DVDs. I've had them for a long time, but if you guys have this, let me know. If it's the movie that was recently made. I didn't really like the newer Amityville with what's his name in it. I can't remember his name. I like the old versions of Amityville Horror. So let me know, guys. I have to definitely check this out, but I don't have this in the collection. I like to get everything that's Amityville. So I'll just have to see, for myself. Now, these are all the Blu-rays. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Blu-rays. 9 Blu-rays I found at the Dollar Tree. So the first one here is Star Trek First Contact. Found that there on Blu-ray, which is really cool. This was a pretty decent movie. So it was on Blu-ray, so I definitely wanted to pick it up. I don't own it on Blu-ray. I don't even think I own this on DVD. But, it's Captain Picard in it and, Data and the other guy. I can't remember the guy's name in Star Trek. I like the old Star Trek. I'm more of an old Star Trek fan, old Trekkie. But, yeah, I picked this up there for $1.25, which was pretty awesome. The next one here actually has, I don't want these to fall over, actually has a cover on it. It has a slip cover. I've never seen this. Looks like it's going to be a good like suspense movie. It has a lot of good actors, it looks like, that's in here. Cedric the Entertainer is actually in this movie. It's called Son of the South, which is probably equal rights movie, which I like movies like that. So I found that there at the Dollar Tree. So that looks like that's going to be a pretty good movie. That's pretty awesome with the slipcover. So I found that there. If you guys have these, let me know if you've watched them already. If you liked it, let me know in the comment sections below, guys. The next one here is called Nuclear. This is a Blu-ray plus DVD combo pack. Nuclear. This looks like this might be a good like sci-fi-ish like horror movie. So I found that on Blu-ray, which is pretty awesome at the Dollar Tree. So some of these I never heard of. Like this next one I'm going to show you. I never heard of this one either. This is by Echo Bridge. So it could be good. I don't know. I'll have to find out for myself. You know, all I know is it's on Blu-ray, and I never heard of it, and it looked interesting. So I'm going to check this out also. The next one I got here is it's also a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. I think this is called Nightshade. The Devil Never Sleeps. I don't know. You guys tell me about it if you've seen this. But I picked this up there on Blu-ray. It looks like it might be a good horror movie, I guess. It could be cheesy. I'm not sure. But I picked this up there. So if you guys have any information about it, let me know in the comment sections below. So that's another Blu-ray I picked up there. Nightshade. So hopefully that's pretty good. Cover art's pretty, it's not bad. You know what I mean? So I picked that up. The next one I got here is actually with Halle Berry in it, and I've never seen this before. This is called Kidnapped on Blu-ray, and it was at the Dollar Tree. Blu-ray plus DVD plus digital. So I picked that up. This looks like an older movie. I usually see most of her movies. One of the movies that she was good in was The Monsters Ball. That was a really good movie that she was in. You know what I mean? And I can't remember the other one she was in. It was really good. Horror, like not horror, but a suspense movie. I think where she was in an insane asylum. I do have the movie. I don't know if it's called Gotcha or Gia or something. I can't remember. But this, she looks. I don't know if this is recent or younger. She looks a little younger in this, but I picked that up at the Dollar Tree, so I definitely got to check this out. Halle Berry is a good actress, so I picked that one up. Oop, I don't want these to fall over, man. The next one here is another movie with Danny Trejo in it. This is a Blu-ray plus DVD combo pack. Now I don't think I can say this. Pistrola. I'm butchering this, but I'll show you the cover. You guys, will know. Danny Trejo's in it. Robert Duvall. This looks pretty good. This looks like a good gritty, like not horror movie, but action flick. So I picked that up. I know I butchered the name, but Danny Trejo again. I'm glad I'm finding some Danny Trejo movies. So yeah, I picked that up there, at the Dollar Tree, which is pretty awesome, man. So that's awesome on Blu-ray. The next one I got is with Danny Trejo in it again. It is a Blu-ray DVD combo pack called Cover Me. Now this looks pretty decent too. This looks like this is going to be a good action flick. Looks pretty awesome, like there's a lot of action in it. So I picked that up there for $1.25. So that's another cool Blu-ray to own in the Blu-ray collection, guys. Cover Me with Danny Trejo. So yeah, hopefully that's pretty good. Now this one here is called Kiss of the Damned. Her Love Will Never Die. Never heard of this. This is on Blu-ray. So I picked that up there. So it looks like another vampire movie. That is awesome. It feels like these vampire movies are coming out at the wrong time. These might have came out in October, but they just didn't reach my Dollar Tree, some of those horror movies. But this is another one called, Kiss of the Damned. So hopefully this is a pretty decent movie. If you guys have heard of it or watched it, let me know in the comments section below. Now the last one I got from the Dollar Tree is another Doctor Who series, and this is Deep Breath, I think, or Brief. breath, I think. And this is on the BBC, so I picked that up. So I want to get into some Doctor Who. Some of them are really sci-fi-ish, and I like, shows like that. So I picked this one up. I don't own this one, so that's also pretty cool to add another Doctor Who to the DVD collection. Now, the rest of these movies I actually picked up at Half Price Books. The first one here is an old double. This is actually a double feature. This movie was actually hard for me to find, guys. It's an old horror movie. It was like black exploitation movies, kind of. I don't want to really say cheesy, but there wasn't much like comedy in this. It was more of a horror movie. Sometimes when you see black exploitation movies and they make horror movies, they kind of want to make them where they have a little bit of comedy in them. That's fine, but I would really like when if they're going to make some movies, make it a horror movie. Don't put too much comedy in it. To me, horror movies shouldn't be comedy. They shouldn't be funny. They should be scary. But the first movie was actually pretty goddamn good, and I never owned it on DVD. I only had copies of it. And when I tried to find this, it was expensive. But Half Price Books actually found this for me for a very decent price. And that is the movie. Is this a cover? There's like a cardboard cover on top of it. But it is double featured. Is Blackula and Scream, Blackula Scream, Soul Cinema. So I've been wanting this movie, and she actually got it for me for a good price. When she was just trying to find them separately for me, she couldn't find them. She could not find them. I think she found one, but it was very expensive, and it was DVD. It wasn't even a Blu-ray. So I finally got them. They're really, it's like almost a little bit cheesy horror, but it's that old-fashioned, like gritty, like 70s horror, vampire movies. And I like movies like that, So let me turn this down, guys. I'm sorry. Every time I get, I have a Ring camera, and every time there's a motion, I get the notification on there. But yeah, guys, hopefully it won't do it again. But that is Blackula and Scream, Blackula Scream. It is a double feature. It has the 2 discs in there, which is really cool. So that's pretty awesome. So I'm glad to own that. I really liked the movies. When I watched them on TV, on HBO, like late at night a long time ago, they would come on late at night. So that's really awesome to own. And I'm actually glad to have that. That's actually really cool. I like those old exploitation movies, man. You know what I mean? Kind of what Quentin Tarantino kind of does with his movies. You know what I mean? With, Pam Grier and other famous people in there like John Travolta, who's the other guy that's in there? Samuel L. Jackson, different, movies like that, So that's awesome. So I'm glad to have that. Now, these are actually 4K Ultra HD movies that I picked up at a very good price at Half Price Books. This one is not even open yet. It is sealed, and it was only $4, and it has a slipcover. This is called Midway Ultra 4K. So I picked that up for a whopping $4 at Half Price Books. Very good action flick. My friend was telling me about. He actually paid $30 for it. He actually bought it when it first came out. He actually paid $30 for it, and he's like, man, you got a super still for $4. So that is awesome. Still has a slipcover on it, and then there's the movie, brand spanking new, so that's actually a really good deal. That's probably the deal of the day, $4 for an Ultra 4K, which is awesome. So I can't wait to watch this movie and dive into it. That's really awesome. So I picked that one up. The next one I got was for $3. It's another Ultra 4K from Half Price Books. This one was used, but it's in very, very good condition. It doesn't look like they watched it, because I checked them out. It's a Ultra 4K plus Blu-ray digital. It is Robin Hood. This has Jamie Foxx in it and some other guys in here I never heard of, but he said it was pretty good. So that's Robin Hood. I picked that up for $3. With a nice slipcover, man, at Half Price Books, man. So I'm very stoked to have that. I've never paid $3 for an Ultra 4K. You know what I mean? I think the one that tops that was that Arizona movie I found at the Dollar Tree. That was a 4K for $1.25. That's the best. That is the best that you're gonna. I mean, it was Arizona, but still, it was an Ultra 4K, and you can't beat that at all. Because these movies are expensive. 4K movies are very expensive. You know what I mean? But during Black Friday, they have deals. You can get them for $10. You know what I mean? There's a few I'm still looking at that I might get from Best Buy that are only $7 a piece. So I'm still checking that out. So I'll probably do a video on that later. And last but not least, another $3 of Ultra 4K. It's an Ultra 4K Blu-ray digital. That is Tom Hardy's Venom. I found that at Half Price Books for $3, man. That is pretty awesome. You know, my friend was like blown away. He's like, man, you got a super still. So there's the Blu-ray and the Ultra 4K. But that's all I have for today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. And I want to thank everybody very much from the bottom of my heart for subscribing to my channel, man. And I really appreciate all you guys out there that subscribe to me and watch my videos. I always want to get time. I check everybody else's videos out, give a thumbs up on it. Sometimes I even comment, you know. Like Miranda, she does so many great videos, you know what I mean? Big shots out to her. I wish I would hear from Katie. I think somebody in the comment section left a message saying, who's Katie? You know, she's a YouTuber, man. She has a lot of horror movies, tons and tons of horror movies. And I like her channel because it's like her own style of the way she does it is like original with the cats in the cats in the video and they knock the camera down. It's part of her videos, and I like that. It's cool. And you know, some people might be, oh, the cats are in a way. No, the cats are cute. The cats make the video even better. You know what I mean? So I really like that. Very original. You know, she's herself, and I really like her. I miss her. I hope she's okay. You know, and hope she's doing well. So big shouts out to Cheetah and everybody out there that collects DVDs, 4Ks, and Blu-rays. You know, so remember, if you subscribe to me, I always will subscribe back. Don't matter what kind of content you have. It can be a few videos on movies. If you don't have a lot of videos, I don't care. I just have respect to subscribe back to people that subscribe to me so we can help each other's channels grow, because, you know, that's what it's all about, man. Out here in this, you know, YouTubers collecting and enjoying talking about movies that they collect for, no matter where you get them from. So, you know, that's pretty awesome. And everybody has their own way of doing it, you know, their own originality when it comes to collecting movies. So, from the bottom of my heart, guys, thank you very much. I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a happy day today on Black Friday. You know, happy hunting, guys, for Black Friday. I can't wait to check everybody's videos out. I'm going to be doing that this weekend because I have a couple days off from work. I don't work the weekends, but I'm off until Tuesday. Go back. So I'm going to be checking everybody's videos out, giving thumbs up, and subscribing, man. So you guys take care. Happy hunting, guys. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you soon with some more pickups for some Blu-rays maybe and some more 4Ks. We'll see. All right, guys, so take care, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.